Welcome back to Nighthawk Gaming. Today we're doing another unboxing, and we've had delivered the Starfield Special Edition controller and headset for the Xbox Series X. I guess it'll. I mean, you can use them for all of them, but we've got it for use with the Series X in anticipation of Starfield dropping in a couple of months. So let's have a look and see. We've got we'll start off with the controller itself. So you've got the controller there with the Starfield branding on it. It does look pretty good. The box itself does have the display on the back there, and then the headset that goes with it as well. So you've got some of the graphics on the side there, and we'll get in and have a much better look at it as well, but you can see the back of the box there. So we'll start off with the controller itself, and I have to say the where did I see it was a bit dinged, the box, but never mind. I suppose that's unfortunately didn't have it available in the local stores, unfortunately, so I had to get it posted out, and I guess that's just one of the side effects that occasionally, with postage being the way it is, it's going to get dinged up. So I'll have a look, open her up and turn around there. You can see it's one thing that the Xbox does do, I think, pretty well, is the packaging. We certainly saw it with the way that the Series X console, when that came out, how it was in fact packaged. You can see very similar as well, that it's almost presented to you in that box there, and it does look fantastic. In the box itself, it does come with a little booklet, or is that part of the I'm just trying to look in the top there. No, that's just a bit of cardboard that sits in the top there. So we'll grab the controller out, have a look. It does come with the required AA batteries, and then some of the graphical stuff around the outside. It does look pretty good, especially if you're going to use it as more of a display piece. And there is the controller itself. I think it does look fantastic. It does have a lot of the motifs and graphics on the top there. You've got the Xbox button itself, which seems to be fairly set into the controller and flush with the controller itself, which is a little bit different to the normal controller. You've got some of the graphics up the top there, and then you've obviously got a lot of the stuff that relates specifically to a Starfield in and of itself that you can see on the front page, or front of the controller, I should say, not the front page. You've got a bronze or goldy type D-pad there, and then you can see if we just sort of switch that over to the side, you've got a sort of red underneath the sticks there as well, which does make it look fantastic. We switch to the back, and you can see there's a two-tone hand grips there. So the dark grey on the inside, the light grey on the outside, and then the red backing as well. I don't think there'll be anything special in there, no. And it does have the transparent triggers on the top there that you can see, transparent triggers, and then the R buttons, RB, left B, up the top. So in terms of the controller itself, I'm really happy with it. When it did come out, it certainly did look the piece, and that was sort of what I jumped on it. And the other thing, as we move over to just getting the headset itself open, I was in the market for a new Xbox headset, so it probably came out at some pretty good timing, as it turns out. So that we could get in and jump on that. But you can see, so we've got, again, we've seen the outside of the box, and we'll see how it's presented in a fairly similar fashion. So you've got the box there itself, and if we take out, and you can see again, it's got the motifs around the side of the box itself there. We'll get into and take out, don't damage it too much, the actual headset itself, and you can see if you were to put it back in there, it's just going to sit pretty well back into the box again if you're not using it. It's almost to a point of being a display piece in some way, shape, or form. But that is that there. We'll remove that and then move the box out of the way. You can see, so you've got a left and a right, as you can see. A bit hard to tell on the inside there, but you've got left on the inside, you've got right on the inside there, and then on the sides there, so you've got your volume control that sits just over to the side there, which is quite handy that it's that big. You know, you don't want to be fumbling around trying to do that. It's right on the right earpiece there. Then on the other side, you've got well, I'd have to have a look at that. So it's well, it says balance, so left or right as to where, in fact, you want the sound to go. And then you do have a physical mouthpiece or microphone at the front there, which does again have that sort of clear, see-through, translucent microphone there, and then the silver on the inside. So all in all, and you can see on the side there, which we did see on the box itself, just some of the motifs that go with the game itself, and it does have the adjustable sides out there as well, so you can bring down the sides. That's a bit hard to do one-handed. There you go. So that's the headset in and of itself. Now, I'm not sure, it'll depend on your particular circumstance, your country, whatever it is, how they were for sale originally. I know that a lot of the Australian stores were doing it only via mail delivery, and they weren't in fact doing it via in-store pickup, and the online sold out relatively quickly, as it turned out. So it'd be interesting to see how that ends up, whether they get more in stock or how that ends up working out into the future. But there it is. There's a quick unboxing for the Starfield headset and controller that were revealed at the Xbox Showcase event last week and released in anticipation of Starfield itself releasing in September this year. That'll do us for this video on Nighthawk Gaming. If you've enjoyed this one, check out some of our other videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It certainly does help the channel in its infancy. And jump into the comments and let me know what your thoughts are on the controller and or the headset, and whether you've been able to pick one up, and your thoughts if you have. But for now, that's it for this video on Nighthawk Gaming. Thanks for watching.